Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we even get started, I just wanted to go ahead and say that if you're looking for a Photoshop, anything Photoshop related or anything photography related, please click off. This is not the video for you. Instead, this is very personal. Now, see, I never thought that I'd be sitting here making this kind of video, but I find it quite essential for me to do so for myself and for anyone else out there that might be going through a similar experience, or even those out there that can lend some advice, because this is still an ongoing process for me. Now, basically, for the past year, I've been in a very weird place that really halted all my productivity and everything that I wanted to get done for myself. It's all of this depression and anxiety, social anxiety, all compounded into one feeling that wouldn't stop. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this when you're just laying in bed all day and that's all you can practically do. Now, just to put things into perspective, which is also quite something that's embarrassing to admit, but just so you understand, is the fact is I haven't been able to make an income for myself for the past 8 months. It's been that serious and that debilitating that kind of just happened, and I'm walking myself out of that. And this isn't a pity party by any means. I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to give off that impression. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and work my ass off for everything that I need to do, and I'm doing that right now. So that's something. But with all that being said, I also lost a lot of relationships with people just because my communication was non-existent. I'm sorry for my barking dog. I don't see her stopping anytime soon. But just continuing on, there's a lot of relationships that just dwindled, and potential business opportunities that I missed on, amazing opportunities that I missed on, just simply because I couldn't communicate and I couldn't respond to an email or a message or anything of the sort. It's just that hard to get through something like that. And right now, I'm doing much better. I'm really optimistic and I'm happy. But something that kind of pulled me out of that rut, pulled me out of that whole situation, a whole freaking debacle, is there's three key things that really helped me, and I would love to share that with you. First one being, is you get told this a lot, I know, but life is temporary. We only have one shot at this life, right? So why take any of this so seriously? Just go out and do what you want to do. Who cares if you embarrass yourself? Who cares if you fail? It doesn't matter, because we only have one shot. How would you not have known if you don't do what you want to do? You know what I mean? Who cares if you get denied? Who cares if you get all these things? Ask your crush out, do these things, take a risk, do all of these things, because we only have one shot at this life, and you don't want to reach the end of it realizing that you could have done so much more. And it's definitely something that lifts me. Definitely something that I look at and see I could definitely apply that to my life. So I hope you do as well. Second point is have gratitude. Now, with this one, all I'm trying to say is that I know that these kind of if you're in the situation that I'm in, it's kind of hard to have gratitude. It's kind of just easier just to dwell on how sucky your life is and all the things you're going through, how terrible everything is. But really though, you should be thankful for the people that are in your life, the things that you have, the situation that you're in. For example, for me, I'm so grateful that I have my family, that I have everyone's healthy. That's such an important thing, and it's so rare nowadays. So just look at your life, look at every aspect of your life, and just be grateful for the things that you do have. Don't ignore. Who cares of all the things that you don't have? Who cares if you don't have this? Who cares if you don't have that? Who cares if you're not necessarily happy? Who cares if you're don't have enough money for this, that, and this and that? But really, I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for the people that love me. I'm grateful for all the things I have. I'm grateful for the people that are listening to this video. That means the world to me. So again, just be grateful. I promise you, learning that gratitude is going to help you so much. And the last and final one, key point 3, you are loved. Now, I know this is also kind of something that you may be hearing a lot, but truly, you are loved. There's people in your life that love you. Again, with the friends and with the family and everyone in your life, there's some people that love you. And that is so important. I don't care who leaves you. I don't care what relationship dwindles. I don't care what friendship dissipates into nothing. There are people that love you. There are people that have your back, and people that are going to support you no matter what. And for that, my family, my friends, I am so thankful for. I'm so thankful for them to still being sticking around, the ones that have. Couldn't tell you enough. That is so helpful, especially with people that are going through depression, anxiety, all these severe constraints. It helps the world. So to those who are not necessarily in this situation, please look out for your friends and please look out for yourself. That is just something that I think sometimes is overlooked, and I really think that this situation should be talked about more, should be open about it, because for me, I just want to put this out there because there's a lot of, it explains a lot of the lack of videos, lack of content, lack of internet presence for myself. But yeah, that explains everything. That explains a lot of my YouTube schedule, even though I know it's not that serious. But I hope everyone is able to keep those 3 points in mind when you kind of feel off, like I have been for the past year. But all that being said, I just want to say that I'm happy. Like I'm not like completely out of my little situation that I've been in, but I'm happy. I'm getting there. I'm so passionate about what I'm doing. So yes, expect tutorials again. Expect more shoots, more videos on here as well. Like I'm not giving up on that anytime soon. I don't want anyone to think that as well. Like that's never gonna happen because it's my passion. And so yeah, thank you everyone who has watched this video, and I appreciate you for listening. Please do not forget those 3 points. It's something that helped me and pulled me out of my situation a lot. So thank you for watching, and look forward to the next one because it's coming. See you soon.